Hello, beautiful friends. How's everybody doing today? So today's going to be a little different of a video. I don't have a lot of time. So what I thought we could do is shop my stash first, and I can just go through, try to find products that are super old that may even be expired. I'm telling you, some of this stuff is really old, but I just want to pull out products that I haven't used in a very long time. But I do have a dupe. One of our friends here, Clara, you guys know her. I did a collab with her not too long ago, and she told me that the Makeup by Mario, the dupe is the E.L.F one, the one that I just purchased the other day. I had no idea. You guys have been so busy, so I really haven't even been able to watch a lot of videos. So I honestly don't even know what's going on out there in the beauty community. Very little. So she told me that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have both of those palettes. So I'm going to be doing a side by side. That's how I came up with this look. So if you can tell which one is the E.L.F. and the Makeup by Mario, let me know in the comments like right now. I would just be really curious to see if you could tell a difference. So yeah, this is actually my right side and this is my left. So which one do you think is, oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Which one do you think is the Makeup by Mario? Again, the right or the left? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. So yeah, I'm not even talking through this video. It's all kind of going to be speeded up, I think. Sped up, that's what it is. So it's going to be very fast, and I just wanted a nice short and sweet video, but it is definitely worth looking into because this is a great dupe. All right, so if that seems like something you're going to enjoy, please stick around because we're about to get into all that right now. Okay, so this is the beauty room now that I have it all cleaned up. We're showing the house and everything. So before, honestly, you couldn't even see my desk on the top. It was just covered with just products, everything like that. Now, when we show the house, I literally take everything off that desk. I even take down the lights, everything. But this over here had stuff on top of it. Again, when I show the house, I'm just going to be taking all of that off. I do have a new purchase over there from Ulta, so we're going to have to dive into that at some point. This here is just full of everything that was on my desk and these cabinets over here. So when we show the house, I shove everything in there and then Daryl takes it down to the basement so it's out of the way. So for sure today we are going to be using the Makeup by Mario Ethereal palette and this new one by E.L.F. So yeah, this is a really a good dupe. Thank you so much, Clara. And then everything, honestly, you guys, this is all I really need. I mean, this is it. Everything else that was on the desk was just ridiculous. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to have to make do of what I have until we move. Okay, so let's go through the drawers and let's pick out some stuff. Again, I think I'm going to be using stuff that's basically expired. I'm not even kidding because I just want to use stuff that I haven't used in a long time. So let's start here. This is my bronzers and blushes, cream products basically. Okay, I haven't used, I don't think, this Moira bronzer forever. So let's use this. I don't even know what shade it is. 01 Light. So yeah, we're going to be using this bronzer. I hardly have used it. I think it's because it was a shade issue, but we're going to try this out today. And let's find a cream blush that I haven't used in a very long time. I really like these ones by Morphe, but I have used them pretty recently. I know I've used the E.L.F. and these. I haven't used these a lot, but I have used them, I know, recently. What's this one here? Oh my gosh, the Lottie London. It's like a black, blush here, but it does change with your pH. So I'm going to, use this one today. I think that will be fun. What else is back here though? I think I have, oh, the Milani. I know I have used that recently. A couple of Moiras. Now this is way too pink for this time of the year, and it looks like a Joa. So this one I haven't used in a while, but I think with the look I'm going for, this little Lottie London will go really well with it. Okay, so that's that drawer. Then let's go into, oh gosh, this is the crazy drawer. This is all my foundations, concealers, some primers, setting sprays are back there. So I was thinking about this. I really want to use the ColourPop one because like I told you guys the other day, I really dug back into this one and I've been really loving it. Now, really quick, I guarantee this is expired. I think honestly, this has got to be 3 years old. So hopefully, my face doesn't break out or anything, but I am using it because I love it. I'm going to have to replace it soon. And I'm using the shade Light. It looks like 40N. So let's use that. For primer, I think I'm just going to use a pore filler. And somebody just recently told me in my videos that they're using this again. So let's try this and see how I like it. It's the No Problem, Pore Blem by Touch of Soul. So I'm going to use that. And then for concealer, I was thinking about it. Concealers I've just been really shying away from lately. They just don't work for me, it just seems like. So I do have the Charlotte Tilbury, Natasha Denona. I do like this one by, oh gosh, I forget what the name of it. I want to say it's like Mimic or something like that. This one's okay by Huda. I think this one is, oh gosh, what is this? Pacifica, and yeah, I have ColourPop one actually, but what I think I'm going to use, because I haven't used these in like forever, I'm probably going to have to declutter them after this video because that's how old these are, and it's by Fiera. Now, I do know when I've used these in the past, I have to mix these both of these shades because this one's too light and this one's too dark, so I'm going to bring both of those out. In here is like powdered products, powdered blushes, bronzers, and powders. So let's see what we're going to use today. All the blushes, I've been pretty good with rotating them on the channel, but I haven't really brought these out, and these were gifted to me by Wander Beauty. So let me see what shade I want to use, and I have one that's in mind, and I think it's this one right here. I think the light's throwing off the shade, but it's a really pretty, like I would say like a light mauve, and this one is called Are We Bare Yet? And let's see what this shade is. Ooh, that would be really pretty for the summertime. So yeah, let's try these or this blush out. And I do need a powder. I use these quite often on the channel. I haven't used that in a while, so I don't know, I might use that. But this is what I'm thinking I have in mind is the Easy Bake and Snatch by Huda Beauty. I rarely use this because there is like a slight glow. But the other day, is that my dog's hair? The other day I used this and it was pretty blurring. So I think I'm going to bring this back out. So I think that's what I'm going to use for my powder. And let's move to the other side. Oh, you know what? I did forget. I did forget that I want to use an eyeliner. So I have used quite a bit of the pencils lately because that's all I've been using, like my Ulta Beauty one. I absolutely love those. Those are great. My Rabanne. I really did declutter quite a bit. The last time I decluttered and as I was packing, I just was getting rid of stuff that was basically expired. I think I'm going to use these ones because I think these are relatively older. So the ColourPop, these are really nice liners, so hopefully they're not dried out. You guys, I cannot say enough about this little tool here. So yeah, up here is just that kind of stuff. I do have my little blotting sheets, and I keep my French face concealer up here, and also my sunscreens. And what is this here? Oh my gosh. I totally forgot I bought this. The Tower 28 concealer. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put this over in my Ulta bag of products I have to use. Okay, for sure. I'm going to use my Babloops. Babloops, that's a no-brainer. Up here's like my mascaras and brow products. So For the brow product, I think I'm going to use this one. I actually got this in one of my Ipsy boxes back in the day. It's the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Okay, so I have not used this forever, so I'm going to use this. And I think this right here is the dupe, or this is the dupe of the Benefit Roller Lash. So let's do this, you know, since we're doing a dupe thing. So I'm going to bring those out, but you guys know how much I love this one. So I try to separate these, this one being the high end, and this one section being the drugstore. It kind of gets messed up there here and there, but okay, so that's mascara. We really don't need any shadows, but I do need my primer, so I'm going to pull that out of there. And we don't need any palettes. We already know what we're using with the palettes. Okay, the lipstick. This is going to be the nightmare here. So what I did when I cleaned up my desk is, I know I use these all the time. So I just placed them like in a little rubber band. That way they're super easy and accessible. Because if I put them in that container, I'll be digging in that container. Like I said, a lot of times we take it down to the basement. So anyway, I don't know. I'm missing a few lipsticks here. I don't know which lipstick I want to use. You know what? This one is kind of new, I think. I got it from the Samantha March little giveaway. So maybe I'll use, because this is kind of the shade or the look that I'm going to be going for. That's really a pretty. So yeah, I think I'm going to use this one here by L'Oreal. This one is the 635. Okay, I think we are all set, these cords, of everything that I'm going to need to do a look here. But I am so excited about this to really test the two. Let me just show you really quick how close of a palette these are. I mean, I can't believe I didn't recognize that just by looking at this, because as you can see, I clearly use this Makeup by Mario palette quite often. So yeah, I'm surprised that it did not trigger something in me when I saw that, but I think we're all set. So let's get started. All right, you guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, if you please do me a huge favor, hit that like button. It truly does help me out and the channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would love to see you again. All right, you guys, I can't wait to see you again. I love you so much. And until next time.